今日は最終回なので楽しくやっていければいいなと思います。じゃあ、まなみちゃんは後ろにいることですし、聞こえていると思うので、そろそろ始めたいと思いますね。ゆっくり入ってきてください。じゃあ、大丈夫かな？So, we will start, and this is the last time discussion for on-demand 留学。Please have fun with your exchange your opinion with each others. So let's start. じゃあ、at first, ともかちゃん、could you share your thankful moment within 20 hours?
はい。I thanks to my grandparents. Last Sunday, I met my grandparents for long time no see. They are thanks to me because コロナ禍 COVID の中、そう、フェイストゥフェイスであったメットで I told their for my job in the future. So and they are so happy.で Congratulations ともかってお祝いしてCongratulations ともか to told Sarah. So I'm so happy and 以上です。
Congratulations, Tomoka. Okay, so what's next? Review for the last time discussion. じゃあ、まなみ、could you share your what did you learn last time?
Okay. Okay, should I read? Okay. Okay. Last time I learned about multi-potentiality from text speaker. It is not bad thing because people who have multi-potentiality can everything what they want to do. Also, it will become a key of their future. And Maria's story gave to me very effective advice. It is not bad to interest many things, so I want to show today, last time this video to my sister and talk each other more deeply than before. And next action is from last time discussion. I will recommend showing last time's video who have worried about their future. It is because last time video is very good and important one for them. If I able to become a teacher, I may meet students like them. So I will search many jobs or career to tell my students about many ways of future. That's all.
Thank you so much. Yes, the last time video is about marriage potential, right? So we can try anything to find you are interested. Okay, thank you. So let's move to the discussion. Before we discuss, could you share the summary of video? Maria-chan.
Can I read?
Please.
Okay, first, my summary thing is choose one thing for the rest of your life. This word is blocking the way for young people to the future. And you should think that there are many opportunities in your world. The world needs you. This is my summary. And can I start my questions? Okay. My question is about a category or challenge. Do you have any words that you cherish or like? If you don't have it or can think of it, please give me any comments that I show you from now on. My favorite word is 中国読んでいいの如果你认为交友的成本太贵，试试看物质的代价。And this means in English is if you think education is expensive, know how much ignorance costs. In Japanese, 教育にお金がかかっていると思うなら、無知がどれだけのコストをかけているのか見てからにしなさいという意味です。で、To know this word, I understand the meaning that my parents often tell me that spending money on education is not wasteful. Yeah, this is my question. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Everyone, could you send your question into the chat? Please send your question into chat. みんな all of you. After we share our question, we will discuss. Karin-chan, now we are sharing our question. So if you have any question about video, could you put your question? Tomaka's question. Okay, everyone shared. 大丈夫? Okay, so at first, どうしようかな。じゃあ、Maria's question. ね。could you read it again?
Okay. About a category or challenge, do you have any words you like? Or if you don't have your favorite word, please look at my favorite word and you can say anything about my favorite word. So can I choose person? Tomoka-san, please.
My favorite word is never give up. So when I was elementary school student, I know the word. My classroom teacher told us then I like the word. My mind is the word. No matter how many times I had no unpleasant things, I had tried to decide once. So thanks for this word. Thank you.
Thank you. So your favorite word is never give up?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, now my favorite word became never give up, thanks to you. Okay, thank you. So, okay, I will choose next person. Manami, please.
Okay. My favorite word is continue. To continue something is the father of success. In Japanese, maybe 継続は力なり。In my experience, I experienced something difficulty, such as money problem to enter the university or to improve my English skill and so on. I had many difficulties, but to continue is really important, I think. Maybe it seems like Tomoka's never give up, but I think And if I have any something difficulty, but I don't want to give up. I want to continue what I want to do. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, what is your thing that now you're continuing? Please tell me. Oh. So,
Sorry.
okay. So, what is your thing that you're now continuing?
Okay, sorry. And now, when I was, no, when I ride on the train and to go to university, I always keep listening TED Talk or reading word book, and or maybe sometimes I do homework on the train.
Okay, me too.
So these days I always something I must to do on the train. Yeah. And I use my free time effectively. Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for sharing your experience. The next person is Karin-san. Can you?
My favorite word is effort because my experience when I was a high school student, I studied English and Japanese because I have to I have to study for
Exam.
university exam, go exam. So I had many effort.
Yeah.
So it's important for us to effort. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So, when you were high school student, thanks to your effort, then now you can in Hakko University, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing. The last person, Hiromi-san, can you share?
Okay. Hear my voice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and my favorite words is do your best to wait for destiny. 人事を尽くして天命を待つ。Do you hear the word? No? Yes, I like the word. Yes, so to keep our striving something to do, it's so spend a lot of time and we have a lot of exhaustion. So we have a lot of difficulty to keep doing that. But I think I have experienced one thing. So I skipped studying all subjects in my high school. So I learned from that we shouldn't stop doing something to strive. And yeah, so we decided to trivial things in the day. So we can't stop and proceed by day. Keep growing. So I trust this word and keep my concentration to study for myself.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
So want to say that shouldn't stop something you are striving. So maybe you can teach this word to children if you become a English teacher. Yeah, this word is effective for them. Thank you for sharing. 이죠. Next
So,
question.
Go ahead. Maria, could you choose next question?
Okay. then. 자, Tomoka-san, please share your question.
Have have you got anything from Providence? なんか問題に間違った課題に直面したとき何かそこから取り組んで得たことはありますかって聞きたい感じの英文です。まなみ please tell me this question.
Okay. Anything is okay or about challenge or what about
So problem means only bad things.
or
Missing okay.
Okay, thank you. Yes. In my life, one is most big problem was money problem for me. It can solve for my effort because I don't have father, only mother, so it is so but last time or second time I say when I was third grade high school student, I gave up to enter the university because my mother don't have enough money to enter me the university. But I think it is so and very big problem. But I study from this experience and to consult or talk about my problem for other like teachers or friends is sometimes a key to solve the problem. So for me to talk about my problem with my teacher is very important thing, and because thanks to talk about money problem with my teacher, I could know about scholarship student in Hakone University. If I didn't consult to my teacher, maybe I couldn't enter the university. So for me, from my problem, I study to talk my worried things and problem with others is very important. Yes, that's all.
You don't give up enter for university. なんだっけ
Teacher,
You-
talk to
yes.
teacher. Yes.
Teacher said you can get scholarship.
Yes.
So you can enter Hakone University. So congratulations.
Thank you.
かわいい。
Thank you. Next. Maria.
Okay. So my problem is I always compare with other people. Yeah. Then compare me and others. Then I became easily to be stress. Yeah. But so recently I saw some articles that said to stop compare with people, then you can gain your stress 80%. So to know this word article, I decided to do not compare with people. Yes, that's all.
Thank you. You did compare to other people?
Yes, before.
No. I want to compare to other people too, but this is very stress. So I thought you 同じ気持ちですって言いたかったです。
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Karin.
In my experience, when I went to America, I couldn't convey my English, but I learned that it's important not to give up, to continue to communicate. That's all.
Did you went to America?
Yes.
Wow. と、I think that communication is difficult for overseas, but you can try to online 留学。
はい。
そう、this is 間違った。it's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, ひろみさん。Please tell you.
なんか、今までの経験で、なんか、経験から得たこと、問題とかみたいな。知ってるよね。
Okay. Sorry, and yeah, and when I was a high school student, okay, and originally I belonged to track and field in junior high and high school. And when I was a high school student, my leg was broken, and I wasn't able to run like usually. So I gave up to run and practice. So I ran away that current situation. But now that I look back to the thing, I should have done other training except running. So yes, I should search for other things if we can't doing one thing. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you hobby is running?
Do you? Okay. Do you? I'm sorry. I can.
Your hobby is running?
No, because my leg is not cured. It's so ache. Yes, I can't run now. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, なんだっけ。Next question is まなみ。
はい、please. Yes. I will talk about my experience and then talk about my business. And first, my experience is when I was third grade junior high school student. I had a friend who had not clear goal of her future, so she couldn't decide high school where she should go. But teacher said to her, "Do your good thing." However, she didn't have it to. If I become a teacher, I will meet those students maybe. So I have a question. If there are children who is too young to find their potential or what they want to do, what advice would you give them when they must decide their future way, like high school or university? Yes. So I choose Colleen. Please tell me about this?
I can't catch up
Ah,
with video.
And in Japanese, and no, not easy. と、you watch the today's video? No? あ、ビデオ見ました。見てないですね。見てない。うんと、うんと、ですね。なんかヘッドの、今日のちょっと内容が、なんか、10代の若すぎる子が、なんか一つ職業を絶対に決めろってなって、それで、なんかまだ何も経験とか浅いのに、職業選択とか将来について選択するのは難しいんじゃないみたいな内容のビデオだったんですけど、で、そういう子供たちに、私、教員になるのが夢なので、そういう子供たちに会う時があると思うんですけど、その時に、全然やりたいことがないって言って、将来高校とか選べない子たちにどうやってアドバイスしてあげられるかなっていう質問です。ごめんなさい。Maybe to discuss? そういう。
難しい。This question is difficult for me.
Okay, yes, okay. Should I choose next other person?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. And Maria, please tell me.
Yeah, I also think this question is difficult for me. I think I am a same situation of this question. So advice for children. For the future. First, I want to say that you have not to decide your future when you are junior high school student or high school student. Yeah, choosing future job, it's too difficult. So at last discussion, I also say that if you if you choose another job that you are not interested in, you can change your job or you can do anything, any new thing, even you are adult. So you need not to choose your future in early age. Sorry, this is so difficult question for me.
Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Very difficult. I see. I think in my opinion, I want to give advice for the children. One student, maybe one student is if there are students who not interest everything, I want to say in Japanese, maybe if don't have any interesting, but we must choose high school or university. So it is difficult for children, I think, but you must do that and choose high school. So I want to say my children to go to high school where you can experience a lot of things. So you go to high school where you can get many experience. Maybe you can なんだろう、視野を広げる what how to say 視野を広げる in English?
お願いします。いいこと言ったので。
視野を広げるは多分エクステンドとかエクスパンドとかで、要はフィールドとか拡大するみたいな
Okay.
感じだと思います。Sorry.
Yes, thank you. So yes, I want to say that extend students' eyes or thinking. So in short, if you don't have anything interesting, that you should go to high school and make a lot of experience, I think. So maybe my question is too difficult. I'm so sorry. So what should I do, Takisan?
Okay, so did you remember that what we do in the end of discussion? We will share what did you learn or what could you do during the discussion, right? In this case, the student who couldn't decide the high school, if I were you or I were the teacher, I will ask the student that what did you the student, do at the junior high school? I mean, please focus on what you could. Always we tend to compare to others, or we try to find the great things, but we need to focus what I can, what I could. So it's difficult to find this advice. But please remember that what we do during on-demand 留学ね。Okay, so we have that time. じゃあどうしようかな。Any question? No? どうしようかな。じゃあ last question is for you. Do you have anything that you continue to try? これね。Do you have anything that you continue to try? Anything is okay. Maybe Manami is already shared. And one thing. Everyone come up with this answer. 大丈夫? And you are trying things. What is the goal to do that? Or is it for someone? For me, I try to continue to study English, and that is for someone. Things that you try is connect to someone. I mean, is it to connect to in your future? How about Maria?
Okay. So question is, so sorry, could you say one more time your question?
Do you have anything that you try?
Right. Same as Sachi-san, I'm continuing to study. And the content of study is also English and Chinese. Yeah, in this month, November, I studied 100 hours. Yeah, I could continue study. So why I study especially Chinese is I believe that study Chinese enough is connect to the future. Yeah. I want to use Chinese in the future for my job.
Mhm.
So yeah, I also want to continue to study Chinese from now on. So this maybe connects to my future.
Mm.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice. How about Manami?
Yes. Maybe I said about study, so now I will talk about cooking. Yes,
Cooking.
cooking. I live with my boyfriend now, so almost every day I have to make our dinner or sometimes lunch. And but when I was high school student, I'm not good at cooking. So now, and I want to say that, and do you know how to say doji or ochokocho in English?
なんだろうね。
なんだろ
なんだろうね。
どうしよ
Can't keep attention well, maybe. But I can't keep attention something.
う。うん。
So I always say doji by my boyfriend. So at cooking, I always, yeah, I sometimes 焦がす。yes, 焦がす。and なんだろう。do some mistakes
う。うん
at cook. So, but I want to try to cooking, and my cooking goal is in the future when I have my child, I want to say it's so delicious by my children. Yes, maybe that's my goal. Yes, yes, it is for my children and boyfriend. Yes, that's all.
How about Karin?
I just want to continue to study other countries' language because I want. I have a dream of study abroad, so I will continue to do my best. Thank you.
How about Tomoka?
I continued to try dance. So I challenged last dance stage in last week at Hakko University. So I was enjoyed this last stage, but club practice is very little time. So I was mistake a lot. I was enjoyed, but I was regret. So next year, don't stage, but I can practice alone this dance. Thank you.
ひろみくん How about you?
Okay, and I keep my endeavor to do for myself, and I was able to study. I was able to study day by day when I was a junior high, but I gave up to do in my high school, so I fear regret not to do. So I want to strive doing for myself and prove my ability to keep doing that for myself. Yes, that's it.
So we are going to finish. So closing. 誰だっけ? What did you learn today? Any volunteer? Nominate someone is okay. What did you learn today? Okay.
In English? Okay. Okay. Yes, and from Maria's story to about compare with other people, and I always do it too. I always compare me with other people. For example, when I give score of TOEFL, yes, yes, these days I gave my score of TOEFL. My score is not good, so but some of my friend is high score, so I compare with them, but from Maria's opinion, it is not good things to compare with others. It is stressful, and maybe it causes to lose my confidence. So from now, I stop to compare with others too. Yes, I studied about this. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. We are going to finish, and this video said, like Maria said, was need you, right? Everything that you try to continue or try work hard thing, that is, it's continued to someone. That I mean, you contribute to yourself, your family, your parents, or your friend, or everyone. Like, if you work hard to study, that is for your parents, because your parents pay your tuition. Or if you practice your dance, It is for your friends because you spend a lot of time with your friend like that. So please try to do everything, even if you want to stop or quit something. So please don't forget. So now we are done for times discussion. Thank you so much. そしたら最後に少しシェアをして終わりにしましょうかね。皆さんの感想あればどうぞ。じゃあ、ともかちゃんから。
4回ありがとうございました。なんか、これを言いたいと思ってもなかなか単語が出てこなくて、たくさん助けていただいてありがとうございました。普段は友達と話さないようなことも、皆さんの英語で聞くと、あ、そういう視点もあるんだなとか、自分のさっきも言ったように視野を広げられた気がします。ありがとうございました。
はい、言い終わった人、次の人、させていってください。
マリアさん。
はい。4回ありがとうございました。すごく楽しかったです。今年度これで終わりなんですよね。なんかすごい今年度はこれで終わりっていうのが欲しくて、なんかあんまりこう英語で自分の考えとかを発信できる機会ってそんなないと思うんですね。だから今回っていうかこのオンデマンド文学はすごく貴重な機会で、本当になんか自分も成長できた気がします。ぜひ来年度も絶対に参加したいなって思いました。以上です。ありがとうございます。じゃあ、次の人。カリンさん、お願いします。
途中からの参加だったんですけど、2回ぐらいしか参加できなかったんですけど、ありがとうございました。なんか全然自分は英語できないし、なんかうまく英語で自分が言いたいことがあっても伝えられないこととかすごく多かったんですけど、なんかこうやってやってみることで自分のなんか英語のできなさとかをなんか分かったっていうかなんか自分がどれだけできないかっていうのもここで分かったからすごくいい機会になったなって思ってます。ありがとうございました。
まなみちゃんいきますか。
はい。10月、11月って通して8回オンデマンドに参加したんですけど、最初はもう右も左も分からず、英語を学んでるのに英語を話せないことへのフラストレーションみたいなものがすごかったんですけど、得られたものがすごく多かった。まずなんかその2回目でさきさんが自分ができないことじゃなくてできたことに焦点を当てようっていう視点も私にはない考えだったし、それはとても大事なことで、オンデマンドに限らず勉強する上で、あとは何か働いたりする上で困難にぶつかることは絶対あるけど、できないことばっか見続けるんじゃなくて、できたこと、自分は今日これができた、 今日こんな感じで成長したっていうことをちょっとなんか認識しながら生活していきたいと思いました。4回ありがとうございました。
はい、じゃあ振られないと思ってるひろみくん、どうぞ参加してみて。
お疲れ様でした。僕は、いろいろあって、曲実習とかもいろいろあって、今回のこの1回、最初で最後だと思うんですけれど、そうですね、最初はやっぱり流れを確認しながら参加してみて、何回か当ててもらったりとかして、いろいろこう意見交流して、やっぱりこう人の意見を聞くことの大切さを改めて感じましたし、やっぱりいろんなそれぞれの悩みがあるんだなと、こう悩みを共有することによって気持ちが軽くなるというか、そういう充実した時間でした。ありがとうございました。
じゃあ次は綾乃さん。
もう超シーンだからそういう時だけさ。
怖い怖い。
はい、皆さんお久しぶりです。一周空きましたが、ちょっと余裕ができてきたので顔を出してみました。いや、なんか一周休んだら寂しくなっちゃって。
怖いよね。
なんかそう、卒論つらいけど、なんかでもやっぱ行きたいなとかも思ったり、でも結局私は皆さんの1回目を知ってるので、なんか成長したなって感じる面とか、ここ変わったなっていうのを今日最後感じられてとても嬉しかったです。さきさん様々ということで。はい。また私はもう4年、ともかさんと私は4年生なので、もう終わりというかあまりありませんが、また他の皆さんは参加することも可能かと思いますので、またぜひ参加してみてください。以上です。
あやなちゃんが戻ってきてね、よかったですね。はい、じゃあ、こんな感じでオンデマンドは一旦11月分は終わりにしたいなと思うんですけど、オンデマンドがそもそも始まった理由をもう一回だけ最後に話すと、もちろん英語学習っていうためもそうなんですけど、みんなが言ってたように新しいものの見方とか、人生がよりよく過ごせるように人と比べないとか、できることにフォーカスするとか、そういう部分で皆さんの生き方が新しく見つかったらいいなっていうふうに思ってこれがスタートしました。なので皆さんが新しいものの見方、なんで失敗しちゃったんだろう、でもこういうことがあるなとか、そういうものが見つかってくれるといいなっていうふうに思ってます。なのでそういったものがなんとなく皆さんの中に見つかってくれてたのかなというふうに思って、そしてもう一回一番初めの自分と最後の自分を比べてみてください。多分直訳しなくなった自分、英語を全然喋らなくなった自分、それとももっとディスカッションしたいって思った自分とか、いろんな変化があると思うので、皆さんのその変化は何だったかなっていうのを探してもらいたいなっていうふうに最後に伝えたいと思います。はい。そしたらなんか事務連絡を言わなきゃいけなかった気がするんだけど忘れちゃった。アンケート、オンデマンドのアンケートを皆さんに送るので、アンケートをお願いします。あとスピーキングテストがこれ無料で受けられるので、もし興味がある人がいたらぜひ受けてください。本当はお金かかるやつなんですけど、11月中ぐらいまで無料で受けられるので、なんていうの、全国的、ごめん。
12月中じゃない？
ごめん。全国じゃなくて、なんていう世界平均の自分のスピーキングのレベルってどれぐらいなんだろうっていう測れるのがあるので、自分しか結果わかんないし、よかったら受けてみてください。そういう感じかな。はい。じゃあ大丈夫ですかね。これからはオンデマンドは若い子たちに引き継いでいくので大丈夫です。安心してください。はい。 この OK 言ってる人はやってもらうので、あとひろみくんにもやってもらってね、よろしくお願いしますね。はい、じゃあ大丈夫ですか？言い残したことある人とかいない？大丈夫じゃあ最後に、またアンケートは Teams の方に送りますね。はい。大丈夫かな？じゃあこれで最後にしたいと思います。泣かないで。あ、写真撮る？写真撮りますか？はい。なんかね、まなみちゃんだけ縦向いてるけどいい？
どういうこと？
画面が変。
あ、いいね。
それいいね、それいいね。
PC の充電が。
はい、いきますよ。はい、チーズ。
怖い。
だけど、わざとミスですね。じゃあちょっと待ってね。もう一回いきますね。はい、いきます。はい、チーズ。はい、チーズ。あ、完璧です。後でみんなに写真送るね。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
Okay, so let's start to the last on-demand class today. Okay, so first is warming up, and the title is What Was Thankful Moment in 20 Hours. Dani, who gonna first? Thanks moment. Thanks moment. Doうしめる？ Okay.
はい、じゃあ、yesterday, my friends who live in Tokyo came to meet me. So this is a thankful moment for me because he took more 1 hour to come here. So I'm glad to that.
Oh, your friend is so kind.
Yeah, so
Mm.
okay.
Okay. How about Misaki-chan?
Last weekend, I had a part-time job, and I was very tired, and I did not want to go to part-time job, but my friends encouraged me and planned to meet with her. So I did my best in part-time job. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so how about Mitsuki-san?
Yes. Thanks. This month, And Hakko University serves free curry rice.
Oh. Yeah. Did you eat that?
Not yet.
Oh. I wanna eat the free curry. Yeah, that is thankful. Okay, so next we move on. Review from the previous times. So what did you learn? What is the next action? Naito-kun.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Just a moment. Okay, can you see that? Okay, what I learned from last discussion is actually it is okay to try to do many things without focusing on one thing. So I could have a confidence through this discussion because I'm trying to many things. And next action is I'll keep trying to do what I want to do. I think it is not waste and it will may be useful when I least expect in the future. I'll make the best effort I can right now. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I ask some question? What is the keeping to try?
Keeping try? Yeah. I'm studying in I'll keep studying English and studying law and programming and so on. I'm trying many things. Yeah.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So let's move on to today's discussion. Okay, so I wanna Naito-kun again to summarizing this video.
Okay. Can you see? Okay. He says when we make teen choose one thing, they get stuck. The beginning of challenge is the most important for teens. They can prepare young people for a life of a meaning and purpose, not commitment to one path forever if they start with challenges. And to support teens, he makes them sort them into what they are not very interested in. This is a challenge mindset in action. Okay, that's my summarizing. So can I go to my question? Okay, my question is, do you have any challenges which you are trying? The speaker said career education is about exploration. So our curiosity or interests and challenge are directly linked to our career. I want to ask you what your challenge is and what's connection is there between your challenges and your future career, you think? Okay, that's it. Okay, so Mizuki-san, please tell me your question and your experiences.
Okay. Now I don't have something doing that, but I want to try to get license, not only teacher license, but also other kinds of license. For example, 秘書検定. I think some license let me move good approaching. So I want to try get license.
So the license is connect to your career.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, thank you. So how about Misaki-san?
Yes. I want to be an English teacher in junior high school. So I study English and I take a test such as TOEFL and again. It can be continued to study English and improve my English skills. And sometimes I teach my brother when he be in trouble in the exam. Yesterday I taught him chemistry, and it's connect to career I want to be.
Thank you. I have more question. So I think both of you have a clearly career, and your challenge is directory collection to your careers. But in my case, I don't know what I want to be. So do you have any other challenges which is not directly related to in your career? And why do you do so? Okay. So how about Misaki-san?
Yes. In my case, I love music, so I study music history. It doesn't connect to English teacher, but I think it can introduce to student in classes English music or English music and English music, and we can get ideas from them.
So your what your studying music is may there is a possibility to be useful for your English education?
There are
Very nice. Okay, so how about Mizuki-san?
Yes. Without relating career, it may be connect with my career, but I think I'm trying to cook in my house. Making dishes is important skill to live. But I don't know this skill, this experience, relate anything.
Actually, we don't know which point is connected with my future's career. Maybe the as Tomohiro say, you now try to programming. Maybe your next your future job is programming. We have a 可能性 Wait a moment, I have a call. 進めててください。
So, in my opinion, that all things may related to our career. So our life is not stable. So suddenly, we have a possibilities. Suddenly, we lost the jobs. So then, if we have any skills, which we can get from our challenges, so it is useful for us. So I believe in that there is no things it is not which is not useful in our future.
Yes, I agree with you.
Thank you. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go to next question. Please show us through us your question. Who's going first? Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah.
My question is, do you have any problems you want to tackle in the future? And what is it? If you do not have yet, please tell me what you are interested in now. The speaker suggests challenging mindset that focus on the problems you should tackle and not to decide one career. So I want to know your ideas to lead incredible life. Yeah. What do you think, Tomohiro-san?
Sorry, I don't know the tackle meanings. Tackling means what? Sorry.
取り組む。
取り組む。
I
はいはいはいはいはい。
say tracking.
Tackling. Okay, thank you. I have many problems I'm tackling in now. For example, I'm in the circle of Boy Scout, Lower Scout. So in the circle, I tackling in the social programs such as I'm going to tackle in the garbage programs in Nepal. Yeah, so this is one thing, and なんだろう。In my personal problems, I want to. I have many things I cannot do now. So to be able to do that, I'm tackling in many things. Yes.
That tackling things is fun.
Yeah, of course, fun.
Why do you think that is fun?
なんでだろう。I don't know why I feel it is fun, but I cannot do any things which I don't feel fun. Yes.
So you mean it's nothing to do? Nothing is no it's no fun thing for you. Everything.
Yeah, almost all. Yes.
Yeah.
But I think the studying law is sometimes I feel boring. Sorry, even we have law school student. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. How about you, Mizuki-san?
Yes. Is problems means what problems means about social or about myself?
It means you want to solve in the future. Yes.
Yeah. Now, I can't decide something quickly, so that is my problems. So I want to decide quickly anything. Today I have that such situation to decide quickly, but I couldn't do it. I was sad.
What kind of the decision quickly? I think that it depends on.
For example, which do I eat? とか。
Yeah, maybe that is called Yuju Fudan. It's the personal. You want to decide quickly.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
My time to decide something is too slow.
I see.
Why you can decide quickly? What thing in your mind?
Maybe I don't know what do I want to do.
I see.
It's big problem.
So you mean is you don't have so much your opinion.
Mhm.
Different.
I don't know how do I do to solve the problem. I have to find the solution.
What do you think, Tomohiro? You heard about Mizuki-san's opinion. Do you have any advice for her?
So your problem is you cannot decide quickly, right?
Yeah.
I decide very quickly what I want it. So なんだろうな。You believe your inspiration. Yeah. So, for example, when you choose what you will eat in the restaurant, you open the menu. You can first see you should order. You first see. You see first. This is very easy solution.
Thank you.
Maybe you won't die if you fail to choose. So 大丈夫。or if 例えば it's not choosing food but choosing job or choosing some big choice, what did you do? What do you do? All of you? How do you decide when you pick up, when you choose your decision? Focus on not eating, focus on but like big thing or like career or job or Shinro or something like that. How do you do? Yuki.
How I do?
Choose.
Actually, I am same as Mizuki-san for very easy for them. I couldn't choose the quickly because I thinking of if I bought this one, but I can't get this one. So I think always the two ways, but I think that is not that is not good. I think that is not good. I think that is okay because that is my character and that is my idea. And but when I chose something, I think that is my feeling. It's very that is my first priority, the feeling. And next second is if I choose this way, how can I get more my grow up? I think. For example, I can choose which semi I get in because the two semi is same. It's kind of similar. It's to do is same courage, same competition. So I couldn't choose, but uh, but that time I have to study abroad, so I have to definitely to find. I have to definitely into the semi, so I avoided to high competitions rate the semi, so I get into the low competition rate the semi, but I think that is good 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 selection for me because I definitely can definitely can get into the semi, and also I can find the nakama who is very kind, is very supported. So I'm very thankful this environment. But sometimes I think if I get another semi, maybe I can get more different. So I think that is always thinking about which choice is correct, but it's not. I think the correct is not it exist. So that time we choose, and we also can we have to get something. So we don't think of the regret. That time I can do my best. That's all I think. Mm.
So I think the it is good or bad. The decision of it was good section or not bad section is up to the result after choosing. So you don't need to take long time to select, I think. So if you choose bad things, you can improve your environment or your state. So as a result, all decision is good decision for you, I think.
That is your choices, and that is your obligation.
Obligation.
責任感. That is your own your life. That's it.何の話だったっけ? Misaki-chan's question? Do you have what そっか、Misaki-chan は you have own answers own opinion?
My answer is said similar to the speaker. I want children to know many jobs and 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 I saw many my friends to give up the job, such as police officer or voice actor. But I want children to be think it is possible to is it possible if you try I want to tell the students through teacher through I will be teacher.
Yeah, teacher. Sometimes I'm very jealous of the education programs people because they get a license and they have a goal, but I'm not accurate decided goal. So sometimes I'm so jealous. Yeah, as the Saki before the Tomohiro says, we couldn't decide my future. Yeah. Why do you if you be a teacher, that is your life's ambition is not ambitions. Contribute.
Yeah.
So feels like a satisfaction. Satisfied.
Yes. Yes. If students understand my thought, I will be very happy to
So how's Mizuki-san? What is your contribute? Like it's like feel like I'm so contribute this social, like I'm so full in my life.
I'm sorry. Can I hear
Yeah.
again?
It's like how can I say that? It's like I'm very supported this social I'm so happy to help with this social. Like, I'm so glad to work in this world. Like, so you feeling? Do you feel that? Can I explain?
Contribution.
Contribution.
Like, do you feel you work for someone? Do you feel you give your time for someone or something like that?
Yes, I think give someone to do because it is good thing for them and for me. I think it's very good experience in my life.
What do you do in your field? What when you feel that? When do you feel like such as fearing?
I feel it when I teach my sister to solve the math.
Solve the math.
Teach subject math.
Oh, I see. So you to Misaki-chan and Mizuki-chan is to teach someone they feel like happy yourself. I see. How's Tomohiro?
それ、what is the question? What is the question?
It's like, do you feel like contributions, like I help this social, I contribute people, I'm so happy in my life, like so full in your life, like such as the feeling.
Contribute means cooking, right? Yeah, I like the moment the people I helped or supported is smiling. So I contribute to them to see their smile. Then I feel happy.
Help someone, I see. Okay, next, move on. Mizuki-san's question.
Okay. My question is, do you research anything about another job in your future? How do you get some information? The reason why I want to ask the question is I major English education and I'm learning about teacher license. So I may be a teacher in the future, but I don't decide it. I have to find another way, but I don't know where I get it. How about you, Misaki-chan?
Yes. I I'm not I'm not I didn't think another job in my life. So but when I was a high school student, I want to I wanted to be music teacher. And I got information from high school teacher, and it need to be music teacher. It need to vocal lesson and the piano lesson and more professional practice. So I when I in average the students who want to be a music teacher, they practice and study music when in the second grade of high school. So I don't have enough time, and in my high school life, I want to study English and teach English more. So I decided to be an English teacher. That's it. So how about Tomohiro-san?
Actually, I haven't decided my future job yet. So I research many kinds of jobs. So that in the best way I feel to get the information is talk about many peoples. I'm a member of Boy Scout. So in the Boy Scout, there are many peoples who working at the various jobs. For example, IT president of IT company or member of Congress Assembly and professor of the university and so on. So I'm getting much information through the talk with them. So if you enter the many communities and talk to many friends, you can get much information from people you met. Right? That's it.
Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah. We don't know what we do in 5 years after. Mm. だね。Yeah, we have a lot of lost だね。Okay, so it's the almost time to discussion. スケジュール。Okay, so is I think today's discussion is good to talking about our life plans. Like that is today's themes of challenge something. So okay, through the 4 times on demand 留学, what did you learn and what did you wanna take action in future? Anyone is okay.
Yeah. At first, I am worried about saying my opinion because I was afraid everyone deny my opinion, but it is not natural to have each opinion and different opinion. So I learned many visions from you. So and I learned many ideas. So I will say my opinion directly and accept all ideas and thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you. Keep going to the license or English teacher or something.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Who? Hi,
In my case, through this on-demand 留学, I have many opportunity to think and know my level of English. And for example, I don't have many vocabulary and I'm not good at speaking, compete with the other members. So I want to try to get more skill in English and we talked about our future and our career. So that's many advice and courage to me. So this experience is good for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I have a question for Mizuki-san.
Yeah.
I think you do a lot. You can do a lot. So what can you? What are you thinking of this on-demand class? You do it. You can do it. You can. You couldn't these times on demand. What point you could this on demand? It's not I haven't many vocabulary. Okay, I'm not good at speaking. That is you couldn't point, but what could you do in this on demand?
The best point is I feel fun to speak in English.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. How about Tomohiro?
Yes, I'm glad to discuss in English. This is a good opportunity to speak English. In my daily life, there is no opportunity to speak English. So, and it was very fun. Yes, and it is good opportunity to talk with a student who major in English education. I was very glad, and the contents of TED videos was very meaningful. Yeah, so especially in this month, it's very interesting.
I think the Tomohiro's English so improving. So what tips of your improve your English?
through maybe through this through joining this online on-demand 留学 and the lessons of Sekido Sensei improve my English skill.
Okay. Nice public promotion. Okay, we have a time. ちょっとあるけど。
How about Yuki?
Oh, me. I'm. This month I'm very so fun to join on demand video because I can hear your deeply opinion, what do you think, and also you guys to you guys is like is automatically to say what do you think or what do you how I think I'm so helpful for this なんだろう I so feel like oh I'm a leader like yeah that is your member support so I'm glad to join this November's on demand 留学 yeah I think we have many we don't know what happen in our futures but just focus now and we have the same situation everyone is same situation so if you have if you have if you have a consult, you can talk with your friends. People is everyone around you. So to have your opinion and focus what you can do. That's 2 point is your life is made. I think that is so full. だね。そんな感じです。How about me? 関戸先生。
Oh, did you call me? Okay, so that is the end of this program. That's been the final day, right? So I just listened to what you told us about your experience and what you learned. So especially for the section and the music song, this time it's a second as you did join as a customer, as a guest. But if you have a chance, please join as a facilitator. I mean, to put a different situation. So if you join from different points of view, maybe you learn from the different things. For example, Naito-kun and Yuki-san, they already done like that. So as for me, Haku University is a place to work. But for you, Haku University is the place to study or place to play. So maybe you have a different point of view. So that means that if we stand that from different the position, maybe you could run the new things. That's the kind of new experience for you. So I hope you too join us again as a facilitator. I really recommend to join. かな、
ぜひファシリテーターへ、今ちょっと人材不足で困ってますんで。
リクルートしてください、ちゃんと。ということで、アフタースクールタイムですか？
そうですね。
ファシリテーターと言ったのは、裏方を見ると、いろいろ見えるものが違うので、例えば、ビデオにしたってみんなが選んでるんだね。だから、水沼さんや僕が決めたわけじゃなくて、みんなが出してきたものを決めてるから、それ選ぶ係になったら、今度は、このプログラムにどんなコンテンツを提供したらみんなが学べるっていうことを自分たちで考えるようになるから、それはそれで面白いと思うよ。単に降ってきたものをただやるっていうわけではないしさ。で、ここのコミュニティ自体が、僕がやってるっていうのもあるんだけど、上から下へみたいなそういうことじゃなくて、みんなでバシャーって広げたものをどれが面白いって言って拾っていくみたいな作業をしてるから、そういうのに加わると、また違った、観点からね、ものが見えるっていうかさ、それも英語だけじゃなくてね、いろんな意味において面白いんじゃないかと思うんですね。で、英語に関して言えば、皆さん、try to speak in English to read harder ってのは知ってるけど、ここでやることも大事なんだけど、ここに来るまでに何するかと、ここからできた後次に何するかっていうのが大事なんだよね。だからそういうような、もうちょっと私喋りたかったとかいう気持ちを持ったまま、さらに進むと、それで得るものが多いかなと思うんですよね。まあ、留学とか今難しいけど、行ってみればわかるけど、なんその、1ヶ月行ったくらいだとさ、喋れるような気になって帰ってくるだけなんだよ。1ヶ月のことは忘れちゃうんだよ。だからその時に、また行って喋りたいとか思うと、その次の行くまでの間に何かするんだよね。それが大事なんだよね。それが回り回って、俗に血とに肉とみたいなことになるので、そういったら keep on running っていうところが、for your treasure ですよね。これを、トレーダーとして、なんかそんなような、次さあ何しようみたいなことを考えながらやって、また持ってきてくれると、このプログラムを活性するし、自分も学べれば、その自分の学びが誰かの学びになるしっていう、やつは感動だ。なんでしょうね、コントリビューションになるわけですよ。っていうね、そういうのを内藤語的さんですね、そういうのを何回か経験して今に至ってるわけなのでさ、ある意味、最近走ってる、ランナーなんだけど、美咲さんとみゆきさんもそういうの一緒にやったらええんちゃうっていう感じね。先輩後輩も別に関係ないので、同じ仲間ですから、ただの。僕も含め、水沼さん含めてね。ということです。水沼先生にお返しします。
私に振らないでください。 本当にもうやる。はい。まあそんな感じなんですけど、もうそういう感じでね、みんなで学んでいきましょうみたいな。みんな同じなので、誰がやるとかない、やらないとかないんですけど、そういう感じでやってますので、ぜひ、ぜひ、ファシリテーターへっていうところですかね。うん。
自分たちがメンバー連れてくれいいんだ。4人ぐらいさ。とまたネズミ公式に増えていくっていう感じ。
でも本当にみんなもシート見たと思うんだけど、Teams にマリアちゃんが翻訳のやつ、自動翻訳ですって言ったけど、上げてくれたら誰もお願いしてないんだよね。でもやっぱりそういうふうになんか自分が次何かを貢献しようかなとか、こういうのがあったらっていうのを少しずつみんながやっていくと、本当にこのオンデマンドがすごくいい形になってきて、この1回目の0回目からゆきちゃんとか内藤くんとかやってくれてるんだけど、やっと今ここまで来てるっていうところで、この2人が入ってくれたことでもしこういうのがあったらいいなみたいなのをどんどん実現させていってくれるともっともっといい形になるのかなっていうふうに思うのでぜひぜひという形でおすすめしてます。
次はいつやるの？次のターンはいつ始まるの？
後期は一応1回は終了しようかなっていうふうに思ってたんですけど、
春休みに実験する？
春休みに実験しましょう。誘いますね。誘いますね。
いろんなもの飛んできますから。
そう、いろんなものが、これやってみたいとか、あると飛んできますんで、その時はぜひご参加ください。はい、じゃあ内藤くん最後に締めてください。
じゃあ皆さんありがとうございました。ぜひ学校とかで会ったら2人は声かけてください。美咲ちゃん、俺いつも電車で会うんですけど、ちょっとビビって声かけてたんで。だったら、俺、内藤じゃんっつって声かけてください。お願いします。
はい。
ズームは身長がわかんないからな。大きさとかさ。
意外にでかいんで。
内藤君大きいんだよ、すごい。3メートルぐらいなんだよ、3メートルぐらい。嘘だけど、壁バーンがぶつける。
はい、じゃあ、あとアンケートとか、スピーキングテストとかできるやつ、皆さんに貼っときますので、アンケートのご協力、よろしくお願いします。写真撮る、写真。はい、いきます。はい、チーズ。はい、OK です。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
バイバイ。